evening, it's me, DjDoubleT, here and existing as your residential pigeon doctor. Back with our series that we've rebooted and restarted, re-kicked up, and all that jazz, as in the game of Fall Porcupine. I'm Finley, your pigeon doctor for the session. But without that ado, I guess that's really it for an intro. Now we'll just dive in. Boop. Press E, enter to continue. Load game. Wonder where we last left off. Ugh, I'm tired. Oh, we lost our plant friend last episode. No. Oh, I look like I have it rough. Alright, to work we go, right? To the healthcare system. Wee. Oh, it's raining. Why the pale face? Not had your breakfast yet? No. I can't eat a thing. Touch of the old stomach trouble. You could say that. I'd sigh. That's too bad. Yep, I'm a pigeon doctor. Finley, the little guy right there, is our pigeon doctor. But a walk in the fresh air can cure most ills. That's what I always say. Hi, Nampy. Are you cold? No. I've been out and about today already. Treated myself to a little something to warm me up. Booze? Oh, come on, man. You know I don't touch that stuff. I was at the mall. Some kind soul bought me a nice big mug of tea. With candy sugar, even. Life don't get much better than that. Oh, I wish I could find your hat. I really... Was I supposed to find your hat early on? Because I'm sad that you lost your hat. Alright, let's not go to work directly yet. We gotta stop by and talk to our bovine friend. I honestly forgot what voice I gave to the walrus, but... a walrus friend as well. Glide! Wait, actually I have to walk down the stairs. If I jump over it, I can't go there. Maybe. Well, you gotta talk to all your neighborhood friends first, and then you go to work. Finley, how goes it? Hey, Frock. Back by the river again? Of course. I couldn't leave you hanging. Leave me hanging over what? Over this. This? Our river meditation. Have you been feeling the benefits yet? Yes, absolutely. Then take a few more deep breaths. And grab Thada from the stream of consciousness to help you flow through the day. Have you got one? Yep. Good. If you need more, we'll be here. The river and I. Frog? Finley? Thank you. Nothing to thank me for, young Finley. Go with the flow. Learn all Frog has to teach you, yes. See? This is why you skip work, so you can learn life lessons from friends sitting by the river. Or honestly, just go talk to people. You never know. Some people might have the perfect wisdom for you. Other times, not so much. Skip. Whee! Parkour! Oh. Oh. So Side, this game is a story-based game. It's surrounded by Finley, who is a worker in the medical field, and it's kind of like a story based upon like the pandemic, or at least how much the healthcare workers had to like how stressed and how strained they are. And like you learn about this how like this small little quaint town, and you learn about the lives of everybody in between it, and like it's not easy. Like there's like different like emotional concepts, and like everybody has their own thing they're dealing with currently. Finley is just there working as like a newbie doctor, doing his best. A lot of people have different health. Ooh. No, it's not that nappy. Ever since Pina showed me the memorial figurines, I've seen the glow milk woods through different eyes. We. Yeah. To be free and gliding to work, you know, in a dapper, like, coat. Also, the bus system doesn't work. Ever. No way I'm going in there right now. Even just the thought of alcohol is enough to make my stomach churn. Not to mention what we put Giuliano through yesterday. That won't have been his first bar fight. But I doubt it ever gets easier. Yeah, bus never works. You know, why don't we humans fly? You know, sometimes you want to just hop and glide. Who needs to fly when you can float? How are things looking with the fountain? Do you think you'll be able to get it up and running by the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? Of course we will, kid. We'll get it all back in working order. But these old pipes really have seen better days. They need a proper cleaning or replacing, ideally. But hey, that's not my problem. It's been a while since I kind of forgot their voices, so their voices will change like in every episode somewhat. Okay. Over the hill or just through the straight path today? Over the hill, the scenic route. Look at that vending machine and the bike in the hill. What's that village in the distance called? I have no idea. It's pretty embarrassing. Do do ba do ba do ba do ba do 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 do. St. Ursula's Hospital. Wait. I wish I had your hood today. Like I always say, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothes. I can't say I agree, I'm afraid. Maybe that'll change with time. Did you see the facade collapse yesterday? That I did. Here I was, deep in contemplation. Then, what were you contemplating? Life, the universe, my place therein? There are many other statues like me, you know, all around the world. And this got me thinking. If I were a statue stood in a building made of stone, would that be absurd? Could I feel at home in such an environment? A statue made of stone surrounded myself by stone. Anyway, I'm glad the debris was removed quickly. It was a depressing sight indeed. Oh, hello, crocodile, grumpy gator guy. Mr. Amani, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here. No, leave me alone, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderous, backstabbing fiends. I'll just out for my money. Okay. Alright, don't want to get wet. We can do this. We got this parkour. Okay, I think I passed it. I think I did it. Yeah, he's kind of against the healthcare system in a sense. Like, he's grumpy about it. Alright, into the scrubs. Ready? Quick change. Whee! I'm your pigeon doctor. Morning, kiddo. Good morning. Is it? I'm not so sure about that just yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office. And before your shift starts, too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Best let him tell you that yourself. Good luck, kiddo. You can find him in his office on the second floor. Yeah, I was trying. Her voice was like Mike Wazowski. Well, was like the receptionist lady or like the old lady from Monsters Incorporated, but I can't do her voice all of a sudden because I think all the characters' voices are gonna change today. Second floor? Is it just this floor? Because that's technically the second floor? Wait, that way? The door's locked. Look, looks like Mr. Hydrick isn't in. I don't know what voices you're talking about. Oh, also, what is this drawing in this office? Is this what they call fine art? You know what? Someone would be willing to buy that if you market it just right. Oh, there you are, Finley. Mia? Carl? Thank you for coming. We all have a lot to do, so I'll get right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But, Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. I'm not going to be the fall guy just because this place is coming apart as it seems. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Kukowski and Mr. Hydrick. I don't like to do this, but under the current circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Carl, you are on leave until further notice. Sorry, what? A little distance ought to do you good. But now for you, Mia and Finley. I am also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expect better of you two. This was on the very same day we had expressly requested that the situation not be allowed to get out of hand. Let this be a lesson for the future and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. But as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Now, please, get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Sir, I would like to say that my coworker was just fired, and you want me to go to work like today never happened, and you gave me a warning. Listen, oh dang, I can't, because I'm in a room, I can't jump on tables. But if I wasn't in a room, I'd be on your desk right now, jumping in front of your face and talking you out. Dr. Theobald, Please, Finley. I don't like doing this. You have to believe me. Please get to work now. You'll have to do without Carl for a while. All the more important that you do your own job properly. This will all blow over. I promise. I call B to the capital S. Sorry, I call capital B to the capital S. Alright, to work. Oh, wait. Oh. I wonder how Mr. Hydrick feels about the decision. This is so unfair. That's it? Okay. Carl, It's okay, kid. It was a dumbass thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will do me good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry you guys got dragged into this. I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice, leisurely breakfast. I haven't done that in years. Hey, do me a favor. Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on our ward, will you? We don't have enough staff as it is. I'm sorry I'm making your workload even worse. It'll be fine. What kind of food would you want, Sai? You get plenty of rest and sleep, then you'll be in top shape when you come back. You got it. I'll check in with you later. I look forward to it. Oh, you want to go downstairs to the cafeteria for breakfast? I think it's breakfast time. Yeah, it's still breakfast time. They, you know what? The patients can't wait. We can go visit breakfast and see if I think his name was Sergio was there. Oh, I can't enter it. No. What if I want food? But the cafeteria. Ah, I can't go in the cafeteria. He makes some interesting dishes, like I think it was tortilla, pineapple wrapped in a tortilla. Oh, are you giving me a job today? All right, let me just talk to you from here. Isn't Dr. Krakowski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Krakowski's keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I'll go and see here, then start my shift. What kind of bagels? Plain bagels? Everything bagels? Cinnamon raisin bagels? Bagel bagels? Yeah, or mini bagels? Yeah, do you do that? Where have you guys been anyway? I haven't rushed off my feet all morning. We got called into Dr. DjDoubleT's office. Looks like we'll have to do without Carl for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No, but he's not going to be in for a few days. Oh, well, that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Guess I'd better stop wasting time chatting with you then, and back to work I go. Okay, see you later. Oh, I can't even look at my jobs. No tasks available. Alright, let's go find Dr. Krakowski then. They're probably in their office, which is the other way, but I wanted to look at the around. Eee. Oh, just casually jumping on a patient's bed. Cool. Haha. It's so nice that you can skip, but once you're in like a patient's room, I guess it makes sense they don't want you skipping around everywhere. Don't mind me. Dr. Krakowski, you won't believe what Dr. DjDoubleT said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? Yeah, exactly. How did you know? I assumed that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organizational meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's, but it was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Krakowski, if I can just explain. There's no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was given our current situation. But I understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin. It's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support Dr. DjDoubleT's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl's a good nurse, the best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence. Focus and do good work. I will try my best. I can't accept the decision. I'm afraid we won't be able to do it. Ooh. I can't accept this decision. Well, I have bad news for you then. You can't do anything to change this decision. Being rebellious will do neither yourself nor the ward any favors. I'm asking not just you as your supervisor, but also from one doctor to another. Don't let your frustrations affect your patients. Have a good shift, Finley. Alright. Cool. know, it's funny. I was talking to my coworkers like today because I was hanging out with them, and they basically said, "You're basically playing work, but in a game form." I'm like, yes and no. Oh, we got a new patient. We got a bat. We got a bat. Is this Nappy? Nappy, what are you doing in my ward? How are you feeling? Not great. I've got a stomach ache. I'm nervous. Maybe I should have intervened yesterday. Should I have said something? You were way more sensible than us. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to really put everything into this. We'll get through it together. Alright, let's go visit Nappy. Oh. Are you alive, sir? Ma'am? Them? Oh, I don't know. Alright. Patient Nappy.
There you are, finally. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be here at all right now.
First of all, good morning to you. You're Miss Van Galen, right?
Sonia Van Galen, that's right.
And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms? Would you like to take a moment and explain again how you're feeling?
Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches, a sensation of swimming in a deep black sea but never reaching the shore. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition.
Same as usual?
Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains? Moments when I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake? A colleague advised me to get it checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. Do you have any pills you can give me?
I don't think this is a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on.
Alright. But, please don't take too long.
Press E enter to continue. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. Okay, it's this one. It's one, so like it's up, 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 all the way down, up. I hit those other ones, but they said it didn't. I'm mad. Oh, come on. I hit it. I hit them. Alright, we'll take a B. It's fine. This is why I'm not in the medical field. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest.
Alright, I guess I can take an hour for lunch or for a change. Can you give me the pills right now, or do I need to go to pharmacy?
You should stay here today for observation.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What did you just say?
You need to stay here for the time being. We're going to give you some medication and monitor you for now. Please take the medicine 3 times a day at meal times. That means today at noon, tonight, and to be on the safe side tomorrow morning.
That could be tricky. I don't eat in the morning.
Then you should make an exception tomorrow.
Alright. So was that twice a day, right?
3 times?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I never used to struggle with numbers. Right now, I can't even remember my phone number. But I'll set a reminder in my phone for the pills.
There's no need for that. We'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch off. And don't make any phone calls. And do not work.
I'll try.
Nappy, Nappy, I have to let you know. I can't just give you the drugs. That's not how we work in the medical field. You don't just go in and ask for drugs. Alright, let's go visit our friend Ollie. Hey you two, how are things? I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah. But I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, Rudy. Just keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check your readings first, okay? Yeah, okay. Drugs. Alright, what am I adding to make the colors? I'm for sure gonna add this one. I need to subtract some of these. Alright, I need to make 4 of them. Alright. Subtract that, add this. And then we need some green ones. Oh. Did we already do it? Oh, I did it. Cool. Right? Just like make sure to add stuff, subtract stuff. Perfect. Got 4 pills. All the stuff is added up together. Puzzle done. Voila! Treatment complete. What? What do you mean I gotta pee? Did it take too long? But everything was right. I'm confused. So? No, the highest score is an A. I know it's an A. What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. Oh. But we've got your bacteria under control now, too. You should be feeling better again soon. Phew. Really? Yes! Ollinator! Come back in the second round to beat the Shigella on points. That's good work, Ollie. Rudy, you better go home now. Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing, no problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? So we can go out and have fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my round. See you later, you two. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm going to stay here for a little while. Of course, take your time. Hello? Hello? Greetings, hard-working fellow citizen. Hello, Carl. I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here drinking a nice hot coffee when I got the urge to go out and do something. I could use your help. If you have the time, meet me at the supermarket after work. That took actually a lot out of my throat. Yeah, at the supermarket? Yep, I'll explain everything to you there. I'll have to hang up now. Too busy. Busy. You know how it is. Hello, Irma. How? It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the Hibernation Festival. You think so? No. I know so. I feel it in my bones. My limbs always start tingling like this when the snow is on its way. And that's how I know it's the first day of winter. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little wistful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finley? Same as always. Is something bothering you, my dear? Oh, you know, just everyday life. I see. I could tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for an old lady? I'm sorry, I'm under... No, we're listening to the story. No one can tell me otherwise. Would you like to make yourself a tea first? In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. Alright. Now, where to begin? Before little Juliana was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwood. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. I placed it in my room and decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course, my travel journal to record my journey, and last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning, I set out. And after I crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked into a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food the country had to offer. And I challenged the owner to a bet. If I rolled a higher number than she did, my meal would be on the house. I lost. I spent the whole next year working in her kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I'd also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way up to the co-manager of the restaurant. But my journey wasn't just over yet. I had more than enough of the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't need money. I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. It was the dead of winter, and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be. So I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I rolled the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride. Wherever I wanted to go, and however long I wanted to go, therefore. I rolled the dice. I lost. That's how I met my next boss. His name was Gilbert. I spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get the chance to get out of the car much myself though. But I still had a lovely time, and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. I kept the second lucky die hanging from the rear view mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up in a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed to an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time, staying up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to a bet. If we rolled the same number 3 times with our lucky die, then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the 3rd roll, disaster struck. The die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed the back of his head into a light fitting as he got back up. He spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know. When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other and the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, in our little Porcupine, forever. We scraped together our savings. We worked hard. And 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyway, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least, not most of the time. a big fish. Listen to all of Irma's stories. Yeah. You've seen so much of the world, Irma. I did my best. As it turned out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? But yeah, I mean, it's all about the adventure, you know? Not exactly about how lucky we are and all the successes we have. Also, Irma might have a gambling addiction. Just maybe. Just maybe. Where's your favorite place? I don't know yet. Well, that's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you've still got some work to do unless I'm much mistaken. Sorry, yes. Actually. Oh, this is the one where the symbol. Oh yeah. Alright, so we do one of each symbol, and then we're supposed to deduct which symbol is needed for like this autopsy. Alright. Okay. One of the other ones is correct. One of them is in the right spot. That one's in the right spot. I'm gonna do one of the different ones. Tear, eye, and then stomach. Alright, we got two correct. I'm gonna do stomach, blood, and we're gonna do tooth. Interesting. Alright. So it's gonna be for sure the eye. I'm guessing one is gonna be the brain. And then stomach. I'm gonna twitch this. Have this one as the eye. Stomach. Brain. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a B kind of day, isn't it? So then was it feet? Stomach? No. Alright, so it's brain for sure. And then thought it'd be the stomach, but it wasn't the stomach. That means it has to be blood. There we go. Another B. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Some days are better than others. At least I didn't get a C or, like, worse. Your fever's gone down a bit. But some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Oh, thank you. I guess I'm going to be missing the hibernation festival this year. I'm sorry, Irma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation is proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty of hibernation festivals in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going though, I hope. Yes, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival beforehand. Well, that's good. Is it your first hibernation festival? Yep. Wow. Wow. I hope you can enjoy it to its fullest. May I be so bold as to ask a favor of you? Of course. My son Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place you can get them. You'd be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll be sure to pick it up for you. I promise. Oh, thank you very much. I'm tired, and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. I'll see you afterward. Get some rest, Irma. Do doopa doopa doo. Irma is such a lovely old person, and no one can tell me otherwise. I'm sorry this has put more work on your plate too. Oh, don't worry about it, Finley. At least I'm getting my steps in. We'll get through it. Same, I'm putting my steps in. Well, and flying, and gliding, and skipping. Don't mind me, just skipping by. Into the door. How did it go today? Not bad. It's been pretty quiet, luckily. Uh, could be because of the hibernation festival. How do you mean? The hibernation festival's tomorrow. You know that, right? And what does that have to do with the ward? I can't explain it exactly, but I feel like it'd be unfair because I can fly, kind of. But the hibernation festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year. And every year, you can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. Wow, it must be a really important festival. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow. Go and check it out. You might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you going to? No, I'm afraid I don't have time. Also, I don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? Shift evaluation. It's a B kind of day. Still got a smiley. Thank you very much. I can see you're not letting the situation distract you too much. Keep it up. I know you can still improve further. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right. I'll be on the night shift too. So get some rest. Make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? How are we going to replace Carl? No, that's it for today. Can you check on Irma? You mean Miss Takama? I'm keeping an eye on her readings. And I'm going to check on her again later. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. Listen, okay? Whatever happened on the top floor of the attic and things fell on me and the patient escaped was a rough time, okay? I'm sure you'll find plenty of opportunity between now and tomorrow night. Maybe. To the exit. Time to leave. We're off. I'm clocking out. Fine, we'll walk. We're getting the steps in. Was gonna take the elevator, but you know, I'll just take the stairs. Wait. Oh, it won't let me go back. No, there was that person. They weren't supposed to be walking around. Oh, no. Oh well. It's fine. Hopefully they weren't the same person. They just look like the other people, like the background characters. Have a great evening. You too. Are you staying much longer today? A little while, yeah. Well, I hope you can wrap up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow? I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Truly, it would be a dream come true. But looking at this new shift rota, I guess you'll have to manage without me. Too bad. Hope you have a good day, anyway. You too, kiddo. Ah! What are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I wanted to get a snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey, but the candy in the vending machine looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money without giving you any food too. Really? What a ripoff. We're gonna get something sweet now. Try the cafeteria? Oh no. Maybe I should have said try the second floor. Our cook Sergey should still be lurking around there somewhere. The cafeteria's already closed, but he might make an exception for you. Really? You think so? Awesome! Thanks. I'll check it out right now. Hey, Finley. Rough day, huh? You can say that again. Do you feel like coming over and cooking with me tonight? Maybe I'll feel better once I have something in my stomach. Sorry, I already said I'd meet up with Carl. Oh, okay. Maybe another time? Take care, Finley. Meow. She gonna come along to the supermarket? We could have all like gone to the supermarket and then like gotten like gotten food there. We could have cooked all together. Would have been nice. No, no, no. See, it's only one or the other, unfortunately. I'm just skipping along. Don't mind me skipping along. Do 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 do. I think I have a bridge now. Over the bridge, and through the bridge, and under the bridge, and up the bridge, and down the bridge, and phasing around the bridge we go. Do 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 do. And right through the bridge and down the town we go around, down the town to the bridge of Revel around. It says Cabruder Barbaric Constructions, and then we go down around la da da. Ice cream. Kind of want ice cream. Then again, I do have ice cream, but I also have a corn popsicle as well. I should be thinking about it some other time. Here's the supermarket, right? No, no, that's not the supermarket. It's for hair. Where's the supermarket? Isn't it? I thought it was here. It's not here. Oh, here it is. Like it's here. There's something here about the Hibernation Festival. Tomorrow is the annual Hibernation Festival. This is one of the whole community's favorite nights of the years. Adele von Witterstein, Porcupine's oldest citizen, will open the festival for the ninth time. Once again, the colorful culinary stew contest will be one of the highlights of the evening. In keeping with tradition, extra hot water will be fed into the pipes of the town fountain for this purpose. This water carries Porcupine's history with it. Hello, Cinnamon Ghost Crunch. How's it going? And adds a special flavor to the stews. I'm not sure about that. Oh no, there's something here about Gilbert's too. Last night, a brawl broke out at Porcupine's local bar. Minor injuries were treated on the scene. The noise awoke several local residents. How embarrassing. At least there's no photo that really would be the icing on the cake. Alright. Can I go in? Where's Carl? Carl said... Oh, there's Carl. Yeah, it's been a pretty good night. This is Carl Incognito. This is like not Carl. This doesn't feel like Carl. Carl? Carl, I didn't recognize you at first. What's with the hat? Shush, not so loud. I'm incognito. Okay. Why? The supermarket's new stock comes in tomorrow morning. So, what does that mean? You're just in time. Oh, Carl, I didn't realize things were that bad. I can lend you money, you know. Save it for charity. There's so much stuff in this dumpster that's just been thrown away. Is that legal? Yes. I see. Don't be so squeamish. You wanted to help, didn't you? See, Carl isn't a bad guy. He's a little rough around the edges, and he did get into a bar fight last episode, last week, and he's been kicked out of being a nurse for a bit on leave, but I think this is like too soon. Yeah, but I'm not getting into the dumpster. You know, I have thought about dumpster diving, but also I wouldn't do it. Okay, I would have gone with Mia for okay, the first time I wanted to go with Mia, I think Mia ran away to a certain section that I couldn't reach her in, but I don't remember if I did her or not. But this time, you know, Mia asked second. I went with her asked first this time. This is my only good jacket. Uh, hey, this is my only good jacket. Don't worry, you don't have to get your hands dirty. Just need you to distract people while I go dig out the good stuff. And seeing as you mentioned the hat, I brought one for you too. We're a team after all. Oh, really? Oh no, this is my side quest tonight. Are you serious? What? It looks awesome. Besides, you need to draw the attention away from me. And how do I do that? How should I know? You're full of hidden talents, aren't you? Just jump around in front of people. That should do the trick. Oh man. Dumpster diving. We all know you're a natural entertainer. Distract people from what Carl is up to by dancing in front of them. Each person will show you what dance they want to see. Press and hold the button for the right dance to make the person happy. Some people want to see more than one dance. If you're too slow, the person you're dancing for will get angry. Don't let this happen too often. Press the enter to continue. Oh no, okay, oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Am I not, what am I supposed to do? Wait, I'm confused. What do they want? Oh, am I not doing it right? Wait, what do you want me to do? I'm so confused. I'm not dancing. Oh, I have to actually hold it. Oh, I didn't know I had to hold it. Oh, frick. Well, if I knew that, I would have... Okay. Okay, you're happy. Okay, cool. They don't explain this to me. They just said, just do it. There, are you happy? There you go. Oh, frick. We want another one. Cool. I'm not moving. Okay, but... Oh. Do you like my dance? Are you not entertained? Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this. I just don't. Oh, hello. Do you want to see me dance? Don't mind my coworker doing things. Oh, hi. Do you want to see me dance? Okay. I hope you're happy. Oh no, wrong one. Frick. It's the toes ones. Oh no. Okay. You want this one. People, don't look. There's nothing sketchy happening here. Please don't look. Don't mind me. This is supposed to be really calm and chill. Oh, okay. Are you entertained? Cool. We did it. You can't just throw me into improv dance class. I'm not your, like, improv dance instructor. Your freestyle dance instructor, you know? That was good stuff. We got good stuff. So now you're gonna eat all that? Finley, this isn't for me. We've got 2 orders for tonight. One's the high street, the other is over by this old tunnel. Your neck of the woods, more or less. Let's get them delivered quickly. It's pretty frosty out here. What about the hat? What about it? Can I take it off now? No, we're not done yet. That's your delivery hat. You need it so people can recognize us. Alright. Take it from the rich. Give away the stolen groceries. Oh. Okay. So my neck of the woods, so this way? Are we just gonna give it to our friend, not Maurice? I forgot what their name was. Like, honestly, I've liked most of the character. Wait, I can know the characters' names. That's right. There's this. Notes. Okay, so that's Sergey, that's Lisa, that's Maggie. We got... I know it's you, Ghost. But thank you for the clarification. Linwood, Larissa, Chloe, Mateo, Frock, Theobald, Hydric, Adele, Giuliano, Kim, Susie, Alpha. Alfio! Why do I call you Maurice? I don't know why. Okay, cool. Oh, it's the Grumpy Crocodile guy. Hey, Ruben. Glad I ran into you. Why are you still outside? It's starting to get colder.
Leave me alone, you big lug. What are you two loitering around here for? What's with the ridiculous disguises?
I've been wondering the same thing. Is that any way to greet... Hey, is that any way to greet young, motivated delivery guys? Bah! I've got a bag of food for you.
You can keep it. I don't need your grub.
Come on, you old geezer. I know you can use it. You need healthy food and lots of it. Winter's coming and your immune system isn't what it used to be. There's even a pack of prunes. I know how much you love those.
Alright, give it to me here.
There we go. Bon appetit. Try to bring you some more next week, okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's keep moving, Finley. We got one more order. I don't think I could do Carl's accent for too long today. I need, like, other stuff that isn't so, like, grainy in my throat right now. See, if it was a full-on outfit and not just the hat, I'd be fine with this, but with what Finley's wearing, it throws me off so much. Alright, so we're giving it to people who need it, then I guess we're going this way. Because I have a feeling we're gonna go visit Alfio. It has to be for Alfio. Oh wait, Carl can jump? Wait, Carl, did you just... Okay. Alright, Carl. Carl just said I'll dip. Or not. Okay. Am I going back up then? Okay, hopefully it's this way. Maybe Frock is the other person? But I would say it's Alfio. Oh, there you are, Alfio. Alfio, my good man. My delivery helper, and I have something for you. Ooh, hold this for me. Sure. If you don't like something, just give it to someone else. You're really a good guy, man. Oh no. Why so weirdly, Nampy? So much great stuff. I'll be feasting tonight. Thanks so much for all this. But remember that you need to go back to the hospital, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just fit as a fiddle. I know about your leg, Alfio. Please promise me that you'll get yourself checked up. Will you stop bringing me food if I don't? Of course not. It's all yours. Just think about it, okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. You take care of yourself, okay? Finley? Hmm? We're done for the day. Off to bed. Good job. Take care, Alfio. See you around. Sleep tight, you two. Oh, cool hats, by the way. Alfio's right. What do you mean? That we look good in the hats? I told you so. You just have a hat face. No, about you. You really are a good guy. Now get out of here. I only help out when someone can't afford to eat a crumb to eat. It's no big deal. All the same, I kind of enjoyed it too. You put on quite the show back there. Nearly had me clean forgetting I had my own job to do in the dumpster. I'm heading off. I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Hibernation Festival? The Hibernation Festival. See you there, I'm hoping. Of course, I'm not gonna miss my first Hibernation Festival. I'm on night shift though, so I can't stay for that long. No worries, we'll make the best of it. See you tomorrow. You make a great delivery assistant, Finley. We should definitely do this again sometime. Sleep tight. If Carl sounds a little bit different, that's because it's a little easier on my throat at the moment to do like a quieter version of it, I guess. Less grasp. Wow. I haven't slept like that well in ages. What is sleep? I guess my body needed it. No crazy dreams, no thunderstorm. Just sleep. Hello? I have to get out of bed. I'm not coming. Don't mind me. No one's home. Fine. Wait. Let me clap on. Clap off. Tennis ball. 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 Hello? Leo! Happy Hibernation Festival! Thank you. Same to you. Oh man, I'm already super excited. And I'm way behind my preparations too. Things have been really intense this year. What did you have to do? What do you think? I'm responsible for all the exquisite decorations, of course. You'll love it. They're so beautiful. I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd pick you up. There's something else I want to show you. Then we can head to the town square together. Sounds good. Yes! I can't wait. Well, good morning, my friend. Good mood? The best, thanks to you guys. I have a nice full belly. And I'm thankful for this day. Are you going to the Hibernation Festival later? I don't think so, thank you. Not in the mood? Mood's got nothing to do with it. I just don't like crowds. Okay. Well, no pressure. I'll just look forward to seeing you if you change your mind. Well, maybe I'll sleep on it again. Wait, if I've listened to all of Frog's advice, does it mean I can't talk to Frog anymore? Frog, spread me your wisdom, please. I would love to know your wisdom. Hello, Frog. Finley, how are things? Getting by, you? Getting by. Susie brought me a letter earlier with the day's mail. My sister isn't doing so well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She's having financial troubles, so she asked if she could move in with me for a while. Unfortunately, I live in a one-bedroom mobile home over in Sandalwood. Even more unfortunately, she's the most annoying person I know. I see. Have you replied to her yet? Yes, she's on the train right now. She'll be here in 3 hours. Oh, so you are taking her in after all. I want to be the frog who helps her sister out when she's in need, even if we do fight. If two twigs stick together, they'll have a better chance of holding out against the current. A true stream of consciousness thought. Not bad, young Fingley. Right? Not bad at all, and not wrong either. And if things get too stressful, I can just move all my things over here to the riverside. I know, Frog, that's a really sweet move. Wait. Oh. Excuse me? Okay, I can get up here. Can I get up higher? Oh, I can't get up higher. Okay, let me try one more time. Let me see how high I can parkour. I'm curious. Parkour! Aha! Oh, this is where I can go. Oh no. Okay. Due to the current festivities, the bus route was cancelled today. What a surprise. The bus is never gonna run, period. Oh, yes, that's what I thought. Let's stop by my store first. There's something I want to show you first. Peanut, where are you going? Girl, you're coming with me, right? We're going to your store. You're not going to the festival without me. Okay. Peanut was like, I'm just gonna dip. I know we said we go together, but I'm just gonna be this way. Hey, look, it's Dr. Kid Doctor. Good thing you took off that hideous hat. It looked ridiculous. You look ridiculous. Anyways. Oh, there are even special postcards for the Hibernation Festival. No, he deserves the meanness. He made fun of my hat. I can wear what I want. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is everything okay? Hey, yes, no. I'm nervous. What's going on? Chloe's competing in the stew contest today. That's a good thing, right? I'll be keeping my fingers crossed for her. Yes, good thing. Cross your fingers. Take the paper off the roll. Check the caps on the pens. Lock the register. Turn off the lights. I think I've thought of everything. Is everything okay? Yes, I think so. This is an important day for Chloe. She's going to be defending her title in the stew contest. Everything needs to be perfect. I'm looking forward to tasting her recipe. See you there? Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was stuck there. It wasn't letting me move. I was like, no, I can't move. Oh. Ta-da! What do you think? I made this just for today. Oh wow, you really didn't clean up the that paint I spilled. Of course I didn't. Look how beautiful it is. What do you think of your masterpiece? My masterpiece? You're the one who painted it? Yes, but your contribution was essential to the whole. That makes it a collaborative work of art. You could even call it performance art. Does that mean I get a share of the proceeds? We'll negotiate the details another time. I mean, it's not like I can just sell the artwork to a collector. Because you're emotionally attached to it? Because my store is physically attached to it. Oh. Sai, if you're wondering why it's the outline of me, it's because a paint bucket was dumped on me, on my character, and so like, my body was blocking part of it, and so the whole plane splatter is basically what I wasn't able to protect. Right. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. But while you're here, why don't you come into my store with me for a minute? I've got another surprise for you inside. Another surprise? Cleanup party! Cleanup party? Is this the second surprise? Yes. Just look at my store. I was up all night putting decorations together. And I was thinking, since you're such a nice person, maybe you could help me tidy everything up? That way, we'll get to the Hibernation Festival in no time. Alright. Yay! Your job, my super kind friend, is going to be to clean the floor. Let's go! Voila! Magic. Look at me, Disney princessing it up. How's it looking? I'm done. Superly duperly. Fast as lightning, Finno. Ready to head out then? I was ready the moment I walked in here. Yay! To the town square, to the Hibernation Festival. Wow. You made me clean up 3 spots. Cool. Just cool. Oh, it's so dark. Why is it so dark already, though? That's my question. Oh, it's the bison guy. Oh, hello. Warmth and comfort to you. Is that what they say? Not yet. But I'm trying to make it a new thing. New greeting for the Hibernation Festival. Pretty festive, right?
Well, look who it is. You've got the day off too then.
Not quite, sadly. Night shift.
Okay, well,
It's still cool that you stopped by. Hope the decision doesn't come back to haunt me tomorrow.
I guess that'll depend on what else you got planned
Today. How are things going in surgery?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Old Linwood spends all day acting like a big shot without ever actually lifting a finger to help. Benny and Renee keep the whole place running.
Who's on shift for you today?
I think Dr. Linwood and Benjamin are there. Maybe you'll have time to drop by later. If you do, say hi to Benny for me. For now, I'm going to treat myself to a tall mug of nougat punch. It's great to be able to take a breather for once. Enjoy your evening, and happy Hibernation Festival. You too. Safe journey to St. Ursula's later. Wow. That nougat punch smells so good. I think I'll have a mug of it. Maybe even 2.
Let me celebrate in peace, Squirt. Yeah. Yeah, you see me. I'm celebrating. That's right. Celebrating. Uh-huh. You guys got punched in the face by Carl yesterday. Actually, 2 days ago. Anywho, still by me. Oh.
Tomorrow,
We work hard. Today we celebrate. Mr. Hydrake, I wasn't expecting to see you here. But of course, I never miss a hibernation festival. It's a time when the whole community comes together. And the economy is stimulated. A fantastic day. There's also the small matter of my participation in the stew contest, of course. You like to cook? Cooking relaxes, cooking satisfies, cooking has purpose, meaning. Which is to say, that's great, I'll be cheering for you. Too, of course, even though Mia's my favorite. Naturally, team loyalty is essential. And in the end, it's the stew that wins, not the sport. I look forward to an invigorating competition. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. And a joyful hibernation festival to you. You too. Hello, Grey Flower. Grey what? Oh, nothing. Carl, how's it going? Never better. Did you know that I got a hot cocoa with brandy here? Okay, how about everything else? I feel better than ever. I finally have time to think about the important things in life. Like hot cocoa with brandy. I even slept in late today. Man, I needed that. I'm not leaving here until all the stalls have run out of food and all the cakes are drained. Did you know Mia's taking part in the stew contest today? Really? No kidding. No kidding. Our Mia's going to be a champion stew maker this year. Old culprit might as well pack up her gruel and head back home right now. This calls for another drink. I need to line my stomach with alcohol before I start scarfing down Mia's stew after all. Isn't it usually the other way around? Hey, what do I know? I'm not a doctor. True. You're way more competent than any doctor I know. I just didn't have the night shift tonight. Whoa there. Don't get it frowny finno face. My finno finly friend. You and me, we're celebrating today. I feel great. Hey, have you seen Giuliano around? Not yet. Want to serve his extra foamy craft beer today. I'm gonna go find the old scoundrel. I'm getting thirsty. See you later, Radiator. Hey, Giuliano! Did anyone know how to... Alright. And he's gone. Wait, I wanted to talk to the cookie bird person. There you are. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Aww. Hello, Mia. How are you feeling? Are you ready? Hey, Mia, anyone home? 2 tablespoons of truffle powder. Or was it 12? Finley, was it 2 or 12? You have to tell me. I don't remember anymore. I feel sick. Calm down, Mia. Take a deep breath. Okay, okay. Okay. Are you okay now? I think so. How many spoons of truffle powder go in the stew? None. There's no truffle in the stew at all. That's better. You can do this, Mia. You've done a great job with everything so far. And I've been looking forward to sampling your stew all evening. You're going to win, I just know it. You really think so? You bet. It's gonna be amazing. And if I can help you in any way, just say. I'll be right here watching you cook everyone else off the stage. Yes, we got this. Thank you. I feel a little better already. Maybe I'll have another swig of my drink first. Whatever works for you. I better go over the rest just one more time. Yeah, because I want to talk to everybody first. Oh, I need to get a candle, that's right. Hello. I hope you're enjoying the festivities. Can I interest you in our handmade fall tree tea towels? We still have a few castanets too. Or how about a traditional hazelnut candle? I'm afraid I still need a moment to get things ready. Warm warmers. Why don't you come back later? I think I'll be ready after the stew contest. Today, there is no history about that which we write ourselves. I can already feel my dancing feet starting to itch. Tonight's going to be a big one. You youngsters just wait and see. Woohoo! I can feel it. It's like I'm 20 again. Let's dance ourselves hungry. Serge, I didn't know you had a stall here too. Of course I do. I can't deprive the town of my street food. Oh, this reminds me of my days as a young traveling chef. I fired up the grillers on my so many streets in so many countries. But don't be fooled. It's just a warm-up. Today I have to find myself in the orchestra pit of flavors. Myself being entranced by the bubbling hot of the hot pots. Today there will be no long symphony of travel moments. On this day, it all comes down to a single chord, the perfect note. And I will call this masterpiece Serge's famous pepper stew. How delicious. You're blessed, don't you see? You are one of the lucky few who may get the chance to sample both today. This is one hibernation festival you'll never forget. Oh, there you are. I was just warming up my voice to cheer Chloe on. Want a sneak preview? Yes, maybe? Okay, here it comes. Oh, Chloe, oh. Everyone else is due as well. Everyone else is due as well? I mean, you need to work on my grammar. I'm rooting for everyone in the contest. So you're rooting for Chloe too? Great. Those are the actual goods from our store today. Pens, greeting cards, wrapping paper. But if I'm honest, my thoughts are elsewhere. All I can think about is Chloe winning that trophy again.
Hey, Doc. Fancy bumping into you here.
Good to see you. How are you? Lungs doing well?
Couldn't be better.
Got this cool spray thing now. I just keep it in my pocket all the time. And now, when I'm out of breath, I take a quick breath from it. It's awesome. Yay! Awesome inhalers. I'm glad to hear that. We'll lay off the cigarettes, okay? I know it's hard on special occasions, but your lungs will thank you. Sure thing, Doc. I really don't want to end up back in the hospital. Is the internet working better now, at least? Probably not. Ren. Alright, to the stew contest. Oof. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm rooting for you, Mia. Thank you. Fellow Porcupinians, may I have your attention for a moment? A happy hibernation festival to all of you. Today is a special day for me, as I have the honor to officially opening the hibernation festival for the 9th time in a row. You'd think this would be a cakewalk for me by now, but I'm still nervous. Nervous with joy, seeing all of you celebrating with you. This is always the highlight of my year. I look into your faces and think back to all the wonderful years we've had in this town. I've seen so many of you grow up. New faces have joined us. Old ones have left. And me? I'm gonna drop dead. Okay. I'm still here. Death drop, you know? For that, I'm truly grateful. I don't want to ramble on too long. After all, we're all here to party, right? I just have one more thing to ask of you. As you enjoy your delicious drinks today, and treat yourselves to a hearty bowl of hot soup, or gossip and laugh with your loved ones, spare a thought for those who cannot be with us today, and those who have passed away over the course of the last year, and also for those who are at work right now or simply elsewhere. Think of them. When you see them again, tell them how much fun you had today. Make them turn green with envy. Alright, let's get on with it. I, Del von Witterstein, can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up in anticipation, as I hereby declare this year's Hibernation Festival open! Ta-da! Here's to all of you. Cheers, you old biddy. Cheers. Here's to us. Turn on the water. Why do I feel like the water's just gonna break? Oh. It works. Fountain actually works. Just like every year. Hot water is passed through the pipes of the fountain to keep us warm and serves as a base for the stews. Good luck to everyone taking part. And bon appetit to all you our stew stamplers. Here's to us. Interesting. No. This is stew water. This ain't no sauna. Interesting. No. No pigeon stew. I'm good, thank you. Look at Dell popping away. I hope I'm like that when I grow up. Don't tell anyone, but a tear came to my eye when she was speaking just now. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy the festival. Too bad you can't stay to the end, but have yourself a great time all the same. See you around, Finny, Schminny. We are hungry, hungry. We're so hungry, and thirsty too. Did you know that today's the Hibernation Festival? Isn't that great? I really want to make a hazelnut candle today. A really big one. Have you ever made a hazelnut candle before? Nope. Hey, can you buy us a mug of nougat punch? No. Come on, I just want to try it. Do you want to end up in the hospital again? Okay. I think it was like the allergies or something. Just stick to the recipe, same as usual. Ration way, don't overseason. You're doing great, Mia. Can I taste it? Finley! What's wrong? Finley! Yes? The pickleweed! What's up, pickleweed? My secret ingredient! The spice that makes my tomato stew special. And I forgot to get it. I don't have any, Finley. What am I gonna do? I can't leave my stew, everything's already simmering. And time's running out too. Don't worry, I'll get some for you. Where do you get something like that? At the grocery store, but that closed hours ago. Any other ideas? Yes, you see Roman Hydric over there at the front? Yes. Pigweed is his main ingredient. I don't know why. It must make his stew terribly bitter. But knowing him, I'm sure he won't give any of it away. I'll ask him. You just keep doing what you're doing. Just a few more minutes, dear contestants. And it's time to drop your spoons. Oh, did you hear that? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Really? Oh, thank you. Oh. They were about to, but why were they about to ask? Huh. Your tragic may disturb you for a moment. You know, I'm always happy to listen to my team's concern. But I still need a moment or two for my stew. And as you just heard, time is of the essence. I need some of your pickleweed. What? From my ingredients? Yes, could you spare some? You'd be doing me a huge favor. No, sorry, out of the question. You're a very likable young man, and I would like to help, truly I would, but my ingredients have been measured out precisely according to my recipe. If I change even the slightest thing, it will affect the taste. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks anyway. Don't mention it. Mr. Hydra can't spare any of his ingredients. I'm sorry. That's alright. It's my fault for forgetting after all. Thanks for trying anyway. Oh. My young colleague. I have been thinking. You're part of St. Ursula's hospital, just like myself and our other young colleague back there. We have to stick together. With that in mind, I've decided to give you some of my pickleweed. Really? That's very kind of you. But of course, I can't just simply give my ingredients away. So I would also like to ask a favor of you. Okay, what do you need? I would like a bottle of caraway liquor from the wine stand. Okay, no problem. I'll just head over there and buy you one. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. This caraway liquor is very special. The owner has produced only one bottle of it. I'm guessing it's insanely expensive then? Expensive? Not at all. In fact, the wine seller is looking to give it away. Oh. Yes, it's a prize of sorts for the first person to say the secret phrase to her. The secret phrase? Exactly. It's sort of like a password. The solution to a riddle. Do you have any idea what it's about? No, but talk to the person at the wine stand. I'm sure you'll find some answers there. Okay, I'll get you the bottle. Excellent. Even though it would have been nicer if you'd help us for free. He might go along with the trade, but I need to get him something first. I'll hurry up. Okay, in the meantime, I'll season the stew as best I can. It's the wine stand. The wine stand is over here, right? No, that's not the wine stand. Where's the wine stand? Where are we getting drinks? I think it was all the way down here then? Ah. I'm interested in winning the bottle of caraway liquor. Oh, really? Then tell me. The red trees have left the forest. Oh, you don't know the answer. Apparently not, no. Okay. There are a few other people here who are also playing the game. Maybe one of them can give you the answer. How do I find out who knows the answer? That's part of the puzzle. But I'm going to give you a little something to help you get started. Now pay attention. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. That's it? That's it. Take a look around, talk to people. And good luck. Thanks. The blue shells glitter prettily in the morning sun. What are you talking about, Finley? Oh, I'm timed. Oh, there's a timer. They added a timer. They really had to say the timer right now. Okay. Run, my little guy. You got toes for a reason. You got like... I know the answer to that. Hold on. The high when the yellow sun grows hot. Too hot. No idea what it's supposed to mean though. Good luck. Alright, so there's gonna be a certain order I have to give these to people. The green train is almost here. Thank you. It travels onto the Purple Sea. Okay, so it's gonna be like a certain order of things. So not you. And then I need to talk to the male person last. Because it's gonna be like what the items have, I think? The red trees have left the forest. I hope that helps you. It does. Thank you, Susie. Ah, if you returned. So, do you have the answer? Hold on a second. Are you playing the game too? Why, of course. There's no rule against it after all. So, do you have the answer? I am? Yes. The red trees have left the forest. Now they grow on the Golden Beach. Incredible, that's the right answer. You've won. And a record time too. Really? Yay! Congratulations! Here's your prize, a bottle of caraway liquor. Thank you very much. I got to dash. Have a good evening. You too, my friend. Don't drop the bottle. Drops the bottle. Ah! Mr. Hydrick, I have the liquor. Very good, my young colleague. You can always rely on Team St. Ursula's. Can I have the pickleweed now? Of course, you've held up your end of the bargain, and so shall I. Here's your prize, a bundle of the finest pickleweed. Thank you, sorry, I gotta run now. Time's a-ticking. I've got the ingredient. What? Really? That's awesome. You're the best sous chef in the world. We can talk more about it later. Time's running out. My lovelies. Your time is up. The cooking period is now officially over. Set your wooden spoons to one side and prepare for the tasting. Dig in, folks. Official announcers get first dibs here. That was fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't think I'll ever need to eat again. But before we get to the reward ceremony, there's something I'd like to get off my chest. There are a lot of different people living here in Porcupine. Some have only been here for a short time, and others have spent their whole lives here. That's good in the way that things should be. Be kind to each other, be grateful, be understanding. If you do that, Porcupine will remain the beautiful place it is. Maybe these are just the melancholy thoughts of an old woman. Or maybe I've already had a nougat punch or two. But I love all of you. So before the food coma sets in, let's get into the award ceremony. To refresh your memory, here are all the participants and their creations. Chloe took us on a wild journey through the world of porcini mushrooms. Rowan presented you with a spicy pickleweed pot. Isaac whipped up some handmade alphabet soup for our bookworms. Wonderful handwriting, by the way. Our lovely Mia, first time contestant today, gave us a tomato stew that I am sure has bowled more than a few over. And our last candidate is someone we only normally see when we're sick. Sergey, head chef at the cafeteria of St. Ursula's. His entry this year was a fiery hot pepper stew. Okay, that's everyone. Now hold on to your spoons. It's about to get serious. The winner of this year's Porcupine Stew Contest is... Mia, with her fruity spicy tomato stew. Really? Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations. What a great stew. And that goes for all of you as well. Congratulations on your amazing creations. And congratulations to everyone who got their hands on a bowl. We're really lucky to get to taste such wonderful stews. And I'll let the celebration continue. You said it. Oh, am I supposed to talk to Mia up there? Actually, let me see. Mia. Mia, you were awesome. Congratulations. Thanks. Did you like the stew? Even better than that. I haven't even tasted it yet. What? Why? Because the whole pot got gobbled up straight away. I didn't stand a chance. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, it's no big deal. I could see how delicious it was from the look in everyone's eyes. Celebrate, Mia. You've earned it. Thanks. I feel a little awkward, actually. Alright, enough of the festival, I think. Oh, wait. No. I can't go. I gotta get that candle. Phew. Finally done. I couldn't concentrate with all the excitement of the contest in the background. Anyway, can you something now? One hazelnut candle coming right up. What do I owe you? Nothing. Nothing? That's right. Everyone gets one hazelnut candle for free if they want it. Well, that's very nice of you. But doesn't it mean you end up losing money on the candles? Yes, but making hazelnut candles is my favorite hobby, so I really don't mind. It means I need a little while to make them though, but at least they always smell fantastic. Enjoy your candle. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Happy Hibernation Festival. Mia, is everything alright? Yes, everything's great. I wanted to give you something. Really? Is there still some of your stew left? No. I was gone in a flash. You were such a tremendous help to me, and I'm so grateful. You're always so helpful. It's amazing, really. What do you mean? What I'm trying to say is that I couldn't have done this without you. Which is why I want you to have my winner's trophy. Really? But you're the one who won it. Yes, but it was as much your victory as it was mine, really. Besides, I wouldn't even know where to put it in my apartment. Thank you, Mia. I feel very honored. But how about we share it? You can be one of those trophies that moves from place to place. I'll take it and invite you to dinner sometime, so I can show you my finest cooking skills. Then you can take it home with you and we can cook again at our place. And we can take turns with the trophy and the cooking. Okay, yes. Let's take turns. Happy Hibernation Festival, Finley. And to you. Celebrate, you deserve it. But now, I need to get going. See you in the morning. Good night. To work I go, gotta go to work. Work I go, gotta go to work. To the scenic night view, cause I gotta go to work. And the snow is falling, gotta go to work. Oh, it's snowing. Hey, Porcupine! All of you! Happy Hibernation Festival! Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, it's so pretty watching the snow fall. How many hibernation festivals do you think you've celebrated? 168? What? Really? But the hospital isn't that old. You're right there, but I haven't always been here. I didn't even know that. They brought me out here a long time ago. I might not look it, but I haven't missed a single hibernation festival. Impressive. Were you there today too? Not in the way you might think. You know, Unislav, the guy on the town fountain, I don't like him very much. We had a falling out a few decades ago. Oh, I'm sorry, what happened? Well, I don't want to trouble you with my woes. But that arrogant upstart is so full of himself, he always has to be at the center of attention of the celebrations. Ooh, look at me. My hot water supplies the stew contest. The stew is to keep everyone warm and they only taste so good only because of me. And then he gets all those lavish decorations every year too. It's not fair. Are you jealous? Me? Jealous of that slime ball and his stupendous decorations? Never. Sorry, I digress. Don't stop on my account. Shall I give you a tip for next year? Sure, thank you. Get yourself a hood. It'll keep the first snow off your head. And no one will know it's you who's partying the whole night away. Alright. Still a puddle. Parkour? Oh no, I stepped in it. Ah, I made the stepping sound. Sad. The first ever hibernation festival brought the people of Porcupine together. They celebrated and feasted, but when it was all done, there was still a pile of candy left over. Together they decided to store the leftover candy in a cabinet, and on that day, my dear vending machine, you were born. So I'm sure that's how the story goes. To work. Not in the mood for the hibernation festival? Sure I am, but someone has to keep this place running. I'll be down in a minute though. and we'll get the real party started. All that nonsense beforehand with the stews and everything, I can't stand it anyway. Boring. I heard you can win a bottle of Caraway liquors at the wine stand, though. Yeah, Nappy? Do you have to go? I've got to get my hands on that. No. No, I never. I've heard it's delicious, and there's only one bottle of it. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. What? Has someone claimed the bottle already? Well, I want it. Roman Hydric has the bottle. I want it. Roman Hydric has the bottle. That greaseball, how dare. How dare he? The world just isn't a fair place. He won't even appreciate a drink of the far quality. When I get my hands on him, his neck will be strangled. Now off to your shift. Dr. Krakowski is waiting. You're on the night shift together tonight. Can't do that voice anymore than I need to. No, no, no. Up the stairs, we got to go up the stairs. Not the first floor, but the next floor. Up to the floor, not the second one, cause the second one is the second best to me. It's the third, the third is from me. I'm at work, gotta go find my doctor, gotta do my spazzy thing. The doctor this way, that way, don't mind me being shaky. Hi, Dr. Krakowski, don't question what I'm doing. No, don't question me at all. Da -da 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 -da. Hello. Good evening, Finley. Happy Hibernation Festival, Dr. Krakowski. Yes. Hope you had a good time. Yes, It's just the two of us today. Holidays are all well and good, but someone has to keep the lights on here. That's true, so how are things looking? As they should. People actually always feel a little better on days like this. Some are homesick, others are just happy to have some peace and quiet. Still, from a psychological point of view, the Hibernation Festival actually seems to help then. I will take care of our dear Irma today. Please handle your duties. You'll find me in the break room when you're done. Alright, I'll see you soon. What do I have to do for my job? Downloading today's schedule. Loading, do. Schedule has been updated. It's a creepy owl person. There's a bat as our friend and a kind of a rat. Oh well, it's fine. This door, not that door. I need to go into her room so I can say hello. I have a candle for her, 'cause she wanted a candle. Alright, 304 it is. We're doing shots. Oh, sorry. But you're not the one I need to see. She's not even here. I need to see her for the candle.
I would have really loved to go to the Hibernation Festival today.
I'm sure you would. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
It's okay, I've been having my own little Hibernation Festival right here. I just had a coffee with cream and hazelnut. It was the highlight of my day.
You have an inflammation of the renal pelvis. Are you in pain? Yes, I'm trying not to let it get to me. Alright, but don't make things too uncomfortable for yourself. We can always get you some painkillers if you want. For now, I'm going to give you some medication to help bring the swelling down. Press E, enter to continue. We must search for the vein that is up and insane, the one that is closest to the surface. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Should be here because the vein is thick and the hand is shaky to inject. What grade did I get? I better not get a B. An A it is for me. Shot indeed. Please tell us if the pain gets any worse, or if you have any problems urinating. You shouldn't really be drinking caffeine this late in the day, but you might find that coffee helps a little. Anyway, I wish you a wonderful hibernation festival and a sound night's sleep, even though you're jacked on caffeine. Thank you, I'm definitely wide awake right now. I've got to admit. To P31 for the numbers and sons and la 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 da 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 da. Good evening, Miss Van Galen. It is important not to get rattled. After every inhalation comes an exhalation. Everything that is closed will one day be opened up again, and vice versa. May I interrupt for a moment? Oh. Hello, Finley. I didn't hear you come in. We were just lost in conversation. But I bumped into dear Sonia this evening in the cafeteria.
That's one way of putting it. I'd forgotten I was meant to have an important meeting today. Suddenly it got hard to breathe and I passed out again. Don't mind the bloodstains on my shirt. Dr. Gatera brought me back up here. I'll have to admit to certain amounts of luck. Benjamin from surgery who happened to be passing through at the time too. He was a huge help in getting Sonia up here safely. Thank you, Dr. Gutera. What were you talking about? Do you have any recommendations for a course of treatment? Thank you, I'll take it over from here. I don't know if you're familiar with my approach to treatment, but I believe that the body can only heal with the help of the mind. Medications sometimes only treat the symptom, not the cause. Miss Van Galen, I wish you all the best and a natural recovery for both body and mind. Now, I've already taken far too long a break. I wish you both a pleasant evening. Thank you, you too. I think that ends my time for the singing. How are you feeling, Miss Van Galen? I still feel a little out of sorts.
Your blood pressure must have begun fluctuating. You had an extremely high resting pulse when you first arrived here. The drugs regulate your blood pressure.
Dr. Gutera kept talking to me until I felt better. He was saying something about my inner core, breathing exercise, that kind of thing. I tried yoga once, not my cup of tea.
Yes, Dr. Gutierrez has his own way of looking at things, but he wasn't exactly wrong. Let me check your readings. We have to make sure that the drugs are working so you remain stable.
Alright.
More of this crazy pressing. Oops. I'm gonna get an A. I got an A. It's so delayed. Like, the letters, when they pass, it's not when the dot is. It's when it's already passed and you press it and you can still get it. And I don't like how that is. But I got an A. I'm afraid medication will only go part of the way to solving your problem. It would be wise to develop ways to reduce stress. Unfortunately, this happens to a lot of people nowadays.
But how am I supposed to avoid stress?
Well, there are a few options, but you'll need to work out what works best for you. They didn't teach us much about stress avoidance techniques at medical school, to be honest. The things that Dr. Gutierrez said, they kind of helped. I'm going to take a nap. Maybe I'll get lucky and catch Dr. Gutierrez again tomorrow. Rest well. Nampy, go back in bed. Go back in bed. And also, please clean up the bloodstains. I don't know where the blood's coming from. No, back to the bed. Dr. Gerda Neisdorf? Finally, bringing me back a cup of black tea. And tell Dr. DjDoubleT that I want to speak to him. I'm actually your attending physician. You're a doctor. St. Ursula saved us. You're barely out of your diapers. There's some medical degrees online now. Let's not lose sight of the matter at hand, Dr. Neisdorf. You came to us today suffering from severe tremors. On top of that, you've been complaining of recurrent itching and muscle atrophy. Liver cirrhosis. What? Liver cirrhosis? Are you deaf? Have you already been diagnosed? I can't see anything here. I'm a surgeon, child. I've had liver cirrhosis for longer than you've been alive. Accordingly, I'm aware of the high mortality rate once surgical intervention becomes necessary. That's why I'm here. Let's cut to the chase and get down to business. Alright. Drugs for you, I guess. No, Sai. I am a law-abiding, practicing pigeon doctor. Your liver readings are in the critical range. You don't say. To make sure it is the cirrhosis of the liver we're dealing with, well, we need to do a liver biopsy. No. No? I already know it's cirrhosis of the liver. What do you take me for? Although I'm sure your accounting department will be thrilled if you carry out a few unnecessary procedures they can charge me for. What if it's not liver cirrhosis? Do I have to teach you how to treat me right here? Listen. I like a drink, if you know what I mean. Excuse me? I'm talking about the chronic alcohol abuse, and your nursing staff insists I don't drink here. So now I have two problems: alcohol withdrawal and this blasted liver cirrhosis. According to the latest research, your symptoms could also be triggered by other diseases. New research? A load of waffle, that's what it is. Well, go ahead. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. Bye. Have a wonderful time. A patient is a patient, no matter how snooty they are. I have to go to the break room. I went the exact opposite way. But I want to see Irma. I need to talk to her. I need to give her, like, her stuff. No. No, you two. If I wasn't playing like a cozy game, I would definitely be having fun with some chaoticness, but no. I'm done, Dr. Krakowski. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? No, everything's fine. You're right, the patients really are doing a little better today. I'm glad I'm on the night shift now. It's really quite pleasant. If you say so. Well, let's see. Look at that, an S. You were really quick today. I like that. I have one more request for you. Of course, what? I mean Mr. Kalma. I've been watching her tonight and she's not doing very well. She asked if the nice doctor would stop by again today. I think she means you. Why don't you go check on her? I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. Sure, I'd love to. I got a gift I wanted to give her anyway. Don't keep her waiting. There we go. No. And they say I'm the one with reading problems. Hey Irma, how are you doing? I tried ice skating once, it was not good.
Oh, Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were out celebrating today.
It was great. I met a lot of people and the stew contest was really exciting. They got the fountain working again for the occasion, and look what I found, Irma.
Can you smell that, Doctor? The scent is just incredible. You really made my day.
I'm feeling much less shivery already. This brings back so many images for me.
There's so many memories from years gone by. From all the many hibernation festivals I've seen. It was your first one today, wasn't it?
Yes? But you should get some rest, Irma. All that talking gets to your lungs.
No, it's alright. I need someone I can spin my yarns to. I'm very tired. But I would like to tell you one last story.
Irma? What do you mean by that?
It's okay.
What? No, it's not okay at all. We'll get you back on your feet, I promise. I'll get Dr. Krakowski right away. Figure it out.
You've already done more than I can imagine. But may I ask one more favor of you?
Of course, what is it?
I'd love another cup of tea. My throat's a little dry, you know.
Of course, we...
Now, Finley, don't fuss. It's alright.
I'll just dash to the break room. We have tea there. I'll be right back. Oh no, oh no. Dr. Krakowski's in the break room too. Can we call Dr. Krakowski while making tea? You're not here. Where is the doctor? Where's the other doctor? We always have hot water here, thank goodness. What kind of tea should I make? Black tea, peppermint tea, green tea, winter tea, fruit tea, peppermint tea. I want to say, let's make her some winter tea. Why not? Okay, now I better get this straight to Irma. Finley, taking a break already? No, I'm just getting a cup of tea for our patient. Ah, yes, old Irma has a taste for the finer things. Could you come with me, please? Irma isn't doing too well at that at all. I know. I really went to see her and checked her readings. She's going to die in the next few hours. But we have to do something! What I'm going to do is make myself a cup of tea too. How can you just walk in here like nothing's wrong? Why aren't you doing anything? I've already done everything I could. Sometimes even the best treatment in the world can't help Finley. But go to her. Make her last hours as comfortable as possible. That is our duty to her now. Make sure she has enough painkillers. Shouldn't we contact her son? I've already tried that too. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to reach Giuliano. I'll keep trying and inform him of the situation. Go now. Irma's tea's getting cold. Okay. Hot tea! Piping hot tea! Piping hot tea! No one can come to me! Piping hot tea! Piping hot tea! No, 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 no. Not on you, not on me. Just piping hot tea. Don't move out the way if anybody's here. Piping hot tea. Finley, stop walking inside. Just run to her. She wants her tea. Irma, I'm back. And I've got your tea. Irma? Huh? Who? Oh, sorry. I must have dozed off for a minute there. You're a darling. Thank you so much. Just set it down there. I remember my first hibernation festival like it was yesterday. It was already very cold for the time of year. The cars and park benches were buried in snow, but the hibernation festival still had to go on, of course. Gilbert loved hot air balloons more than anything else in the world, but he also had a great fear of flying. And he wasn't the youngest anymore either. Neither of us were. So we compromised by heading to the countryside to watch the balloon race. At least we used to until it was banned. It was the hibernation festival. When Gilbert sat in a hot air balloon for the first time, there was already snow on the roads and the roofs on the houses, the lights, the smells. We were there every year. When it was cold outside and everyone started to come closer together, I had already bought a hazelnut candle and enjoyed some lovely conversations with plenty of laughter. When Gilbert secretly slipped away, he'd spotted a hot air balloon in the square. Back then, you could still book flights in the winter. They said you could see the whole town from up there. But that year, the balloon remained grounded. The weather was already bitterly cold and very windy. Then all of a sudden, an icy gust of wind blew across the square. Hats and caps flew through the air. Mothers had to hold on to their children. And that gust of wind blew my Gilbert right into the basket of the balloon. When he picked himself up to climb back out again, he got the fright of his life. The balloon had broken loose and he was already rising hundreds of feet above the town. And me? I'd seen the whole thing, and I leapt desperately at a dangling rope to try and hold the balloon down. But instead, I simply floated away with it. Gilbert helped me into the basket, and the wind carried us higher and higher into the wintry clouds. Porcupine was no more than a small speck of light in the fog. Eventually, it disappeared altogether. Gilbert could barely move due to his fear of heights. The cold bit into our skin, but I managed to cheer him up. His dream had finally come true. I reminded him of riding in a hot air balloon. Unfortunately, we soon realized that the burner was frozen. But then I remembered the hazelnut candle I'd bought. So Gilbert and I made ourselves comfortable in the basket of the balloon and lit the candle to keep warm. I don't know how long we sat there, but it was indescribably beautiful. Just us, the sky, and the clouds, and the scent of the hazelnut candle. Suddenly, there was a bang. The burner started up again. The heat from the hazelnut candle had thawed it out. Gilbert quickly figured out how to steer the balloon. Even the altitude didn't bother him anymore, but how would we know which way to go? And then before we could even begin to worry again, I heard it, very softly. The hibernation hymn, the song everyone at Porcupine sings together for the hibernation festival. We strained our ears and Gilbert steered the balloon straight toward the song. Eventually, Porcupine emerged from the fog. The beautifully decorated marketplace, the snow-covered roofs, and the festival goers, what a sight! They had broken into song to help us find our way back. Gilbert landed right in front of the fountain, and all the crowd cheered. And that's the story, more or less, of how my Gilbert and I took flight together for the first and last time. He died the following year. I'll be reunited with him soon. Then we'll fly together again. My Gilbert and I. Are they still playing the hibernation hymn in the square? Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I think I can hear it just faintly. Yes, they're probably still celebrating. And here's the two of us, stuck working the night shift at the hospital, eh? You're doing a good job with the work. But Irma? I made it to the hibernation. Complete the second act. Alright. No. I love listening to Irma's stories. But also, that is where we end tonight, guys. We went through 2 days. That's my time to end the stream for the night. And we're ending on a note of the passing of Irma. Sweet Irma. Just telling us her crazy, kooky, lovely stories. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, Nampy. Thank you, Ghost, for joining us tonight. Thank you for anybody else who decided to stop by. I appreciate it. I think next week we'll continue with the show, and hopefully it probably will take once or twice, one or two more weeks, because this is the end of second act. There has to be an act 3, and that'll be the end of the Porcupine series. But I will see you next time, either my usual time or maybe a surprise stream. But if anything, the next one would be Tuesday when I do my self-care stream. If you guys would like to come, feel free. And if you see this on YouTube, thanks for watching and also catching us with some feels at the very end. And if you actually want to see everything that happens live, come by Friday, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. for Pacific time to watch whatever series I feel like playing on that day. Well, other than that, on that somber note, I'll be ending the stream for today. This is DjDoubleT out and about. Have a good time, though. And deuces.